Yeah, big crib, living solitary. New whip with the interior cream. Like one more, I dropped the cherry. This shit burned in the seat. I feel like Tyler Perry. I played every role. They had a meal to sign me and I told them no. Yeah, that might be. I've been blowing money, putting more in savings. I'm high and hydrated. Yeah, I keep making money, I'll make time later. Yeah. You ain't the only. I had to go far with this shit, it's in my coding. I hit up the mall with this shit and split the whole team. I don't know why you keep calling. It's inevitable, baby, why are you stalling? I'm addicted to this cash, ain't no withdrawing. Yeah, deposits only every time we walkin'. Yeah, ain't no pre-roll, it's 3-5. Told her I ain't coming home until the sunrise. I could drop 100 songs, there ain't no B-side. I ain't writing this shit down, it's all freestyle. Hey, let's see, I get denim, ain't no Levi's. She thought she was on the guest, and she got denied. Hey, whole team up now, we don't need no revive. I told her get out, who need who, I guess you see now. Big crib, living solitary. New whip with the interior cream. Like one more, I dropped the cherry. This shit burned in the seat. I feel like Tyler Perry. I played every role. They had a meal to sign me and I told them no. Yeah, that might be exaggerated. I've been blowing money, putting more in savings. I'm high and hydrated. Yeah, I keep making money, I'll make time later. Yeah.
Okay, so we have to rush, but we are headed somewhere to pick up the last missing main piece for the build. Something I've always wanted to get, and I cannot believe I'm about to get it for the steel. It's an hour away, so we're gonna be going on a bit of a drive. I get to test the new Bride seat, how comfy it is. See if I like it. Oh, it's snug. All right, I'm gonna take this out. Let's go. I'm gonna have to yell so anything can even be heard, but we're driving right now. I've been looking into the sun because we've been driving west this entire time. I'm 6 minutes away at this point. We are almost there. I'll show you guys. I probably won't show you guys on the property because I don't want to like show a random person, but I will put it on the car and then I'll show you once we're off of the property and I can take a second. Also, the Bride seat, I have to like yell to hear over my exhaust, but the Bride seat has been super comfy. It's just weird not being like on top of the pedals, but more further behind the pedals. So I'm having to like lean into pressing pedals, but I'm getting used to it. It feels really comfy and I'm really enjoying the fixed position to the Miata. I feel like one with the car right now, so I'll show you guys when we get there. Okay, so I have some unfortunate news. You guys might have seen it. The paint matches, but the deal was if I came here and there's nothing wrong with the hardtop, I'd buy it for $2,000. If there's something wrong with the hardtop, I'd take it away for 1.8. I took it away from 1.8. The thing is, it even matches. It's the exact same red. It has the same finish to it. It looks amazing. But the issue is when someone painted this, they didn't prep the paint below. If you look at this white paint, it's literally untouched OEM white paint. Someone resprayed it without prepping it right, and then when he wrapped it and we were taking off the wrap, it just peeled up a lot of the red, unfortunately, which means we're gonna have to repaint it ourselves. I'm okay with that for now, but god damn, it looks so cool with the fucking hardtop on it. This is how this car is meant to look. It's not supposed to be soft topped. It looks so much better. The silver little accents on the Frankenstein clips right there look really good with the wheels. It just complements the entire car, and you can even tell like the top of it completely smooth. Like if you feel the paint, it feels brand new. You can see the reflection of the trees off of the paint. It feels so good. Unfortunately, just the person before him, and then he wrapped it because the red was really ugly on his silver car. Unfortunately, it peeled up a lot and just took it with it. So I'm realistically gonna have to sand down this entire hardtop, and then probably what we're gonna have to do is buy Mazda red paint and paint it ourselves, which kind of sucks. I'd rather just have spent the $200 and have a perfect OEM hardtop than have to paint it ourselves. But okay, so today I am gonna be sanding down the hardtop where it peeled and respraying it. I have the OEM paint right here. We're gonna be spraying it Mazda Speed Red. But in the meantime, I need to make sure this all gets smoothed out. So I'm going to be sanding it with a pretty much like an 80 grit, going down to a 120, then a 220, and working my way down. So
big crib, living solitary. New whip with the interior cream. Like one more, I drop the cherry. This shit burned in the seat.
the issue that I'm running into right now is that this portion right here, you can feel a slight raise, but right here it evenly blends. So I gotta really make sure whenever there's like a lip to make sure I wear it down so you can't even feel it. And getting in all like the little grooves with this thing has been a little bit of a challenge, but it just takes time.
Can't leave me lonely. You might make me happy, but baby, you ain't the only. I had took a fall with this shit, it's in my coding. I hit up the mall with this shit and split the whole team. I don't know why you keep calling. It's inevitable.
Right now what I'm doing is I'm bending down this little rubber lip around the outside of the hardtop. No one's gonna see underneath here, but I do want to make sure there's an even transition. There's no part being left out. So
I ain't writing this shit down, it's all freestyle. Hey, Balenciaga denim, ain't no Levi's. She thought she was on the guest, so she got denied. Hey, whole team up now, we don't need no revive. I told her get out, who need who, I guess.
super smooth. I just sanded down the entire thing. It is ready to paint. I'm gonna quickly take one break, come back to this when my hands aren't literally pink and my pants aren't so dirty. But I already wiped down, got all the dust off of it. I'm going to be taping it up, prepping it for the paint, and then painting it. And I'll move it out a little bit more this way and move out the car, just so I have that extra space to be able to make sure I get every angle. It's officially all taped up and ready. We even made sure to tuck all the edges. I just got to lay down 3 layers of paint and like probably about 3 layers of clear coat. I'm going to start laying down the paint right now, and you guys will see the transformation here in a second. So it looks good whenever I'm spraying the red on the red, but since there is a black and a white, I'm gonna have to respray this all with primer and then do my coat of red, because I do think this would turn out. This is only one single layer and it's still drying. Imagine if I did like 5 layers of that on a white, it would actually be the same color. So all I gotta do is get white primer real quick, prime the entire thing so there's an even color exchange all the way across the entire thing. So it's okay, I can let this dry. I'll do a light sand across the entire thing so that the primer can pick up. It can also probably just pick up on the paint, but whatever I want. And then we're gonna do a quick white base and then red. So let's get done real quick. So after we picked up primer, I laid down 2 coats of primer. Now the top is really rough as far as where the paint's laid out, but the sides are a bit better. Going around the bottom, looks pretty good all the way around. Nice even coatings, pretty much. This last can is going to be sealing off the deal. With 1.5 can, I was able to cover up pretty much everything. This is going to set off that fine a little bit. So once I laid down the 2 coats of primer, I was a little worried that I wasn't going to have enough paint. Started laying down the first one, did pretty good, and this is the last one right now. Feeling really comfortable where we're at.
Thought she was on the guest, so she got denied. Hey, whole team up now, we don't need no revive. I told her get out, who need who, I guess you see now. Big crib, living solitary. New whip with the interior cream. Like one more, I drop the cherry. This shit burned in the seat. I feel like